Make sure you're sitting down for this story. Last year, LaFlamme's furniture store in Bennington was destroyed by fire. An historic local landmark, a large chair, was saved but sat on the vacant lot alone. Today, it came home. Ben Amy has more.
The big chair has an interesting history in Bennington. Originally built in the 1950s, it was rebuilt even bigger in the 1960s. After being demolished because it was rotting in 2000, it was rebuilt again in 2012. The chair was destroyed by a windstorm shortly after and rebuilt for a third time. Last year, the furniture store it stood next to burned to the ground. Now the 3,000-pound, 19-foot tall chair has moved to its new home.
It's like being given a second chance. You know, we kept saying we're back, we're bigger, we're better and stronger. This is the definition of big. And it's just such a wonderful time for us. It's a celebration.
Some of the men who built the new version of the chair helped to move it to its new location.
It was very nerve-wracking this morning, being really cold, wood's brittle, and I was nervous about the move.
The big chair is a unique part of the history of Bennington, but even the men who built this version of the chair say it's one of the strangest pieces of furniture they've ever moved.
This is as big a piece of furniture as I've ever moved, and I'm glad it's home and it looks really good here.
But the big chair isn't just a local landmark. It's part of people's lives in Bennington, and that's why they've brought it back again and again.
I used to drive by the old chair when I was a kid and kind of missed it not being there, and then when we were given the chance to build it, it was like, yeah, I'll do that.
When I got married with my wife, our first date actually, I needed directions to her house and it was take a left by the big chair. Who would have known 25, 27 years later, we'd own the big chair.
Reporting in Bennington, Ben Amy, News Channel 13.